So, it's been a while since we checked in with our girl Danielle Cohn. So, in today's video, I figured we'll be taking a look at what she's up to nowadays. How we kept our relationship a secret. It's the 4Me challenge. The truth about my abortion.
Huh? What you talking about, Adelaide?
Is anybody else uncomfortable right now?
Now, Danielle Cohn just had to hop on this trend after she decided to post some very offensive Instagram.
Who is that? My girl Danielle really went from Danielle Cohn to Danielle Esperada Coñas. What do you guys think? Is this blackfishing? Because Danielle Cohn does not look like that, my boy. Prize time. Let's have some fun. No! You gotta chill, Danielle. I love dark skins. 5,000 likes. Not the edges. Thank you, you far too kind. So in today's video, I figured we'd be taking a look at Danielle Cohn and more in specific, her video that's called The Truth About My Abortion. Now, I know this video is like a month old and I'm late to the topic, but guess what? I don't care. I don't have video ideas, so that's what we're rolling with, baby.
Gosh, I don't even know how to say this. Okay. First of all, as you guys know, a video got leaked of me and my mom talking, and she had mentioned that I had an abortion. Yes, I did have an abortion in January, and I figured that it would just be best for me to come clean about it because there's no need to lie.
Oh. So I realize now that I probably should have done more research before jumping into this video. Like, I thought it was just going to be another one of those, Danielle is pregnant again? Because we all remember how she capped about it the first time, that she was pregnant or whatever. Apparently, she was having a baby and marrying Mikey Tua, and then they broke up.
Let me go home this year.
That's all good because she got a new one, and then another one. And then another one. And then probably one more that we don't know about yet. Okay, why is Danielle Cohn getting so many boyfriends? And why are they all, like, considerably older than her? Isn't she, like, 13 or something? YouTube star Danielle Cohn is a teen icon. I wouldn't really call her that, but she has 1.4 million subscribers and 3.7 million Instagram followers. Danielle insists she is 15, but apparent evidence has been leaking online over the past few months that seem to show her real age is actually 13 years old.
Stop the cap.
As much as this is really embarrassing for me and something that I don't want to talk about, it has came to the point where I have to, and I do have to tell my story. Also, if you are a girl or anyone who has gone through this and has had an abortion or, you know, had to do anything like this, I just want to say that it is okay, and you should not feel embarrassed to admit that you have had this done, because it is a normal thing and it's not a bad thing to do. And I know some people might have their opinions, but I'm going to be, because I'm being totally honest right now, before I had this done, I was against people that had an abortion. And I know I'm probably gonna get hate for saying that, but I was against it. I never understood why people needed to get abortions. I never understood what the point of it was until I literally faced the consequences of getting pregnant.
Okay, I don't normally say stuff like this, but in this one situation I will. Danielle Cohn is speaking facts right now. Stan! Like, I'm sure it's a very two-sided street right now where it's like, oh my god, Danielle Cohn got pregnant at what, 14, 15? Oh my god! While the other half are really supportive. But like, imagine the stress of being pregnant at like 14, 15. That's crazy. Like, whether you're pro-life or not, Danielle Cohn is so young, she cannot have a baby, bro. You can't blame her for having an abortion. If there's anyone to blame, it's her mom. Like, as far as I know, Danielle Cohn's not really in contact with her dad. Like, it's always been her mom raising her. So her mom raised her alone pretty much and was like the only influence that she ever had. And just like taking everything Danielle Cohn has done and been through into consideration, I have to ask the question, what are you doing as a mom?
Those eyes! Do you get sleep?
Like, where's the mom instinct? It's just not there. There was actually a leaked audio of Danielle Cohn and her mom talking. Bro, listen to this.
You're cold-hearted to me all the time. You just don't think about how other people feel unless it's you or Mikey. And we can't get along at all. I'm getting all kinds of shit on the internet right now about being a horrible mom and all stuff, and I'm starting to really think I am, because it is true. I'm letting you do this at this age. I'm letting you do that. I allowed you to have an abortion. I allowed so much. that I shouldn't have allowed.
Like, bro, her mom is literally going on this tangent about how Danielle doesn't care about how other people feel. Bro, you're her mom. Like, at the end of the day, she's really just a kid, and she's been, like, what, famous since she was 12, 11? And she's been in countless of scandals, and it's like her mom just keeps on encouraging it.
I'm getting all kinds of shit on the internet right now about being a horrible mom and all stuff, and I'm starting to really think I am, because it is true. I'm letting you do this at this age.
Dude, you're worried about the hate that you're getting from the internet? Have you seen your daughter's hate? Like, you can't just let your 12, 13-year-old daughter post Instagram pictures of her in inappropriate clothes for her age, and then Pikachu surprise face when you get backlash for it and people call you a bad mom. Like, 12 and 13-year-olds should not get famous the way that Danielle Cohn got famous. That's all that I'm saying. Like, if you're a 13-year-old that gets famous off of singing, you know, doing Michael Jackson, or something like that, that's cool. But being 12, 13 and getting famous for dressing inappropriately and doing things that you definitely shouldn't be doing at your age, that's not the way to go, bro. I allowed you to have an abortion. Like, you should have any say in the matter, bro. Like, I get that if you're under 16 or whatever it is, like, it's technically the parent's choice, but dude, obviously you're gonna let your 14-year-old daughter have an abortion if she needs it, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then you're just a bad parent, which you are.
You want the fucking brawl? Come down to Nevic Hospitality, I'll come out my house and I'll break your fucking leg.
But you saying the things that you're saying to this girl is fucking beyond me, Jen. Like, if you really think about it, if you step back and say, let me be my daughter, and let my mom say this to me, would this be okay? It's not okay. Your daughter went through something beyond terrible that you, as an adult, it doesn't matter. You're the one that possibly allowed it on the internet too, because you don't know how to isolate also. I tell you a lot of things that shouldn't be on the internet with your daughter, and you're like, it got on there.
We didn't put it on there.
You innuendos put it on there. You don't have to put it on there. There's subliminal messages and innuendos, and these little critters that are behind screens are detectives. Why? They got nothing else going on, but let me search everything.
It was Ethan that started it.
Who gives a It's something that happened in your daughter's life. I don't give a about social media. You should care about what your daughter personally feels. Have you sat with your daughter and said, hey, Danny, how do you feel emotionally, what you've been through? Because no one has probably sat with her and said, hey, what are you going?
So yeah, apparently the situation is like actually really bad, and there were like private investigators over at Danielle's house because her mom was just crazy. I did not think this video was gonna end up this video. This kind of spiraled out of control a little bit. I really do feel bad for Danielle Cohn though in this situation. Like, she's really just a kid at the end of the day, and her mom is just completely neglecting her. Like, no 12, 13-year-old kid should get famous the way that Danielle did and be under so much pressure. So it's definitely a parenting fault here. But on a better note, the latest video got comments for like 17 hours. That's a new record, baby! I miss your guys' comments, man. All you were like, oh my god, we got comments, boys. Some of you were saying I was getting way better at Rocket League. I was like, yo! I really appreciate your guys' support, okay? You guys mean the world to me. Hopefully all of you did enjoy, and if you did, then yo, do me a solid, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, all of that good stuff. This video probably doesn't have comments, so if you want to go ahead and follow me over on Twitter and with me over there, it's at RDBenji, and if you don't have Twitter, but you have Instagram, you can follow me over on there as well, at TheRDBenji. And with all that being said, I love all you guys so much. Keep it 100, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.